Hello everyone, it's Old Guardian here. In this how to play video, I'm going to take a look at Galakrond Warlock after the Sacrificial Pact nerf. Before Sacrificial Pact was nerfed, Galakrond Warlock was one of the main counters to Demon Hunter, but the Sacrificial Pact nerf just flipped that matchup and it became Demon Hunter favored. So if you have been struggling with Galakrond Warlock after the nerfs, you are not alone. This is one of the decks that I have had the most trouble trying to make work. It took me 4 days to actually build a Galakrond Warlock deck that works. I tried tons of things. I tried stuff like Acidic Swamp Ooze, but actually that didn't work too well because Demon Hunters, they just swing with that Warglaive, and then the Warglaive's all gone before you even get to destroy it. I tried the Overconfident Orcs, but they didn't stem the tide. I tried Carded Defenders. I had a bit more success with those, but the problem with Carded Defenders was that they're so expensive that I had trouble just clearing my hand and cycling through my deck rapidly. Then in desperation I even got Zephrys and Dragon Queen Alexstrasza from the deck, and that did improve the Demon Hunter matchup actually quite a lot. But then I started to lose other matchups, so that was unacceptable too. So what I needed in the flex slots was something relatively inexpensive that would help against Demon Hunter. And the eventual answer was 2 copies of Morag Artificer and 2 copies of Frozen Shadow Weaver. I don't particularly like either card, and they are, statistics-wise, they are at the bottom of the deck in performance, but they just needed in order to beat those Demon Hunters. Morag Artificer allows you to heal a lot with your Netherbreaths. Netherbreath heals for 8, or you can sometimes even play double Morag and Netherbreath to heal for 16. Pretty funny, haha. And Frozen Shadow Weaver. Taking away Demon Hunter's weapon isn't very useful, but preventing them from attacking for a turn disables so many synergies from the deck that can really help. And if you manage to keep your head above the water long enough, then you can try to swing the game with your Galakrond and win. Of course, Demon Hunter is not the only matchup on the ladder, so what do you do if you're facing a little bit of a slower matchup? Of course you have a lot of threats here, all of your invoke cards generate tokens, that's a lot of minions, there's Dragon Queen Alexstrasza and everything, but one of the main ways that you win these slower matchups is through the use of these cards. There's Alexstrasza, set a hero's remaining health to 15, and Netherbreath. Note that Netherbreath can go face, and in slower matchups you're trying to save your Netherbreaths so that you can use them for face damage. And then there's Galakrond, you want to fully invoke your Galakrond, you get the weapon, then you can do turns like Alexstrasza, swing with the weapon, followed by another swing with the weapon maybe, or a couple of Netherbreaths and Zephrys, or a couple of Netherbreaths and Gronks. 2 Netherbreaths and Gronks is 13 damage from hand that goes through taunts. So Galakrond Warlock has quite some burst damage in it. And in many of the slower matchups, sure, you try to win the board, you try to overwhelm them through board presence, sometimes you just have enough stuff on the board that you Alexstrasza and they die, but when you can't do that, you have a lot of burst if you hold on to the right cards and the right tools, including the weapon from Galakrond. As for the mulligans with Galakrond Warlock, there's one card that you're always looking in every single matchup, and that's the Dragonblight Cultist. It's just an incredibly flexible, strong early game card. Then you're defending against something like Demon Hunters, in which case you're looking for stuff like Dark Skies. And against Demon Hunter in particular, you can think about Frozen Shadow Weaver, and if you have a couple of other early game cards, then Devoted Maniac is typically a nice addition, because it trades away some of those Demon Hunter early game minions. Or if you're in a slower matchup against something like a Priest or a Mage, then keeping your Galakrond so that you can invoke that and get to it as soon as possible, just trying to overwhelm them, can be a very strong strategy. If you enjoy this content, please subscribe to my YouTube channel and click the bell icon to get notifications when new videos come. Also check out the description below this video for a link to my Twitch channel and for other means to support the content that I create. And now, let's go take a look at Galakrond Warlock, Post-nerfs edition, in action. Do I keep Galakrond? No, I still can't afford to keep Galakrond. But this is perplexing. That hero portrait. I think I have seen that sometime, but it brings back these memories. brings back these memories, but I have a hard time making sense of it. It looks like something is off.
I have trained for days.
It's Highlander. He might have the weapon. I need to freeze his face. Okay, we got him to do what I wanted him to do. Because this allows me to play the Devoted Maniac. The value trader talk. So I get to keep some stuff on this board now. Of course he has the Poisonous Dragon. But this has got to be Highlander, right? No other hunter deck would ever run Overconfident Orc. There's no reason for any Dragon Hunter to run Overconfident Orc. So far so good. A couple of alternatives. I could play the Shield of Galakrond. Or I could play Moarg and Mortal Coil, the Primordial Explorer. But there might be more Moarg value coming later. If he chooses to trade the Primordial Explorer into the Shield, I think I'm fine with that. Let's just do that for now. We could Moarg. Yeah, we could. Hi, Dave. Zixor, Apex Predator. Alright. Value trading, and facing. That'll be interesting with the Moarg eventually. I believe I can afford to play the Shield of Galakrond here. Just Mortal Coil the 1/1. I think this is acceptable. I'm a bit surprised about the kill command, but okay. If there's Brand next turn... Well, it doesn't kill me and then I can Moarg Netherbreath. It doesn't kill me now, does it? No. No, Brand does not kill me next turn. Oh, he gets the Primordial Explorer chain. That's a great place to be in. And his stuff is going to the dome. Alright. So this time we're going to Sacrificial Pact one of these. Like this. Heal up a little bit. And then do the Nether Ring. To clear up the board. I can afford to go to 16, I can tap. Let's do that one too. So let's say he plays Bran here. King Crush goes face. Then I Moarg Netherbreath the King Crush. So King Crush didn't come yet. That might be able to pick up the Zixor. I don't currently have an answer to a Zixor. So I need to keep looking. I think I need to Siphon Soul that. And not use the Netherbreath yet. But if he plays the Zixor Prime here, then I just don't have an answer. I was contemplating playing the Discovered Dragon. Whoa, a 6/8 Mana Saber. That's one big Mana Saber. I guess I will Plague of Flames it away. I'll draw cards with the Worshipper. I want to get rid of that 6/8, it's too scary. 10 cards in hand, my hand is full, so I don't have space to play the second Worshipper. I'm going to Plague of Flames that one away. Because let's say he has Bran or something in addition to that. On the other hand, he could have Dragon Queen Alex next turn. But I can't just leave that up. Takes me to 9. Bran hero power lethal.
Computing.
I have to play the Plague of Flames here. I can play a Shadow Weaver on the board. Gets rid of a card in hand. Get something here. Okay. Dragonblight Cult is the only duplicate left in the deck.
Life and hope.
I would open Dragon Queen Alex. He had a Dragon Queen Alex. Well, he top decked it. So now this might be a problem. Whoa, big dragon. Only the biggest dragons. So that's 13. That's 22 health on the board. If I hit this one in, there's 18 health on the board. This would have to be perfectly... yeah, that was not going to work out now, is it? 9 cards in hand. I would need to get rid of 1 card before I play the Veiled Worshipper. If that's what I'm planning to do. Actually, I think I have to do it like this. I would get the full healing. I won't get the full healing, but that was the most probable board clear against the Dragon Queen. Oh no, it's an Aggro Slam. Okay. Next move. 9 cards left in my deck. Let's draw some of those cards. That's Plague of Flame, but I mean, he can have Bran lethal. I have to heal with the Nether Breath. I could heal with the Sacrificial Pact. He has Zephyrus left, he has Bran left. And he has that 6-or Prime. But I have not found Galakrond. I just need to double more work. That's what I need to do. What if he has a Corrosive Breath? That would be inconvenient. But that double Moarg was the only way that I could stabilize, potentially. I still have a Plague of Flames. If he has other big stuff coming. Desert Spear. So 10 on board, 11, 12, 13. 13 plus Bran would be 21. I could live through that. This is the Dragon Queen turn.
Life and hope are worth fighting.
Give good stuff. What did he play last turn? He played the Varanus and the Desert Spear. We'll do that.
You think this is your time?
He can't kill me from 26. He can't kill me from 26 now. And this way, I will become the aggressor. I've seen the kill command used. He could have Zephyrus, but I still have Galakrond left. So now we're asking him, do you have Zephyrus? And if you have Zephyrus, you have to use Zephyrus to defend. Right, I don't think he has 26. But he has 6-star Prime. And that allows him to clean up. Right. Probably. There's still a lot to clean up here. Even with the 6-star. But that leaves him with still with the Zephyrus and Bran left. He needs to clean up more though. Okay. We got rid of most of his stuff. Do I tap? I go to 19. I can safely tap. He could still have Zephyrus. That's still possible.
Must destroy.
But I mean, I have Zephyrus in the deck too. That's not it though. But I can play Devote to the Maniac. That one can trade there. But I can Mortal Call that one down to draw another card. Which is my Galakrond. So then I'm hitting face, and I'm hitting face. Is there any way for him to deal 19? Bran. There isn't, right? I don't think there is, but you know, just in order to be safe, let's kill one of those imps to go to 24. We have him down at 5. Lots of threats on the board, because there could be an Unleash in the deck. Unleashed Zephyrus Bloodlust would have actually done it, right? Unleashed Zephyrus 5. Maybe I needed to consider how wide I go. So I want my invokes. I want my Galakrond. I want to kill this mage before the mage gets to do too many bad things. If we could do it before he reaches 10 mana, that would be sweet, because then there would be no time to play Amazing Reno. I hate the Amazing Reno. At least I hate when it's played against me. Well, there's not a whole lot I can do about that, so we're just tapping. I might actually more work and Mortal Call that next turn. We'll see. No, I think it's fine. Let's just take that down. Minions take double damage from spells, so he could like Arcane Breath this or anything. But my next minions don't have a lot of health anyway. Oh, an Escape Mana Saber. Do I have to deal with it now? No, there's no hurry. I can just play the Devoted Maniac. Hit face. He gets to 6 mana. He could Reno. I think it's fine. Do I tap into Dark Skies in response? Yeah, I might as well. And just Dark Skies. Reno survives. I know, it's fine. Mana Saber will die, so he can't ramp up more. Oh, that was a little bit ugly, but it's fine too. I freeze up the Reno for the time being. in order to develop more invoke cards. Okay, okay. Need to just need to get rid of these cards in hand. That's important right now. Whoa. That's some big stuff. Have I underestimated his power? So I have 9 from the Dark Skies. That's not so good actually. Maybe I did make a mistake. Because the beast is almost certainly going to survive. Dark Skies. 15, 13 held on the board, 14 held on the board. Yeah, I may have made a mistake there. Because I need to kill this one. Play the shield. Sacrificial Pact, one of these. Go to 18. I can't afford to... Nah. I probably made a mistake there. Who knows? Yeah, I'm going to die now. Well, I messed up that game a little bit, I guess. I haven't seen this deck played in such a long time. Well, so I have a 7 damage Dark Skies. That won't be enough. It's not even 7 damage. Might be enough when I do it in this order. When I do it in this order, it might just barely be enough. But I am fairly close to dying here. He could have like a Power of Creation that kills me, or he can have that. Typically I am the aggressor in this matchup, and Mage is the defender. But somehow these hands ended up making Mage the aggressor. That is extremely rare. Somehow that's what happened in this particular game. That was a major surprise.
Yes, I will destroy them.
No Plague of Flames. So I need to draw again.
Yes, I will destroy them.
And that's a Plague of Flames. So I get to kill that board. But I mean that Ysera Unleashed, giving me all those portals. And discovering a dragon too. All of that stuff combined is pretty scary. So what's the next move that I can do here? Still have 2 Nethebrets in the deck. Haven't found Galakrond or Kronks or Nethebrets. I probably need to freeze the Evasive Worm. I guess I can try with Shield of Galakrond too. Freeze the Evasive Worm here. Heal up a little bit. Then is the question, do I draw? Do I draw from this? In an attempt to pick up the Galakrond. I think I have to draw from that. Okay. So this one didn't quite go the way I wanted it to. Now he's planning to... Oh no, that means that I also cannot play Galakrond next turn. The bully coming in clutch. No Dragon Queen Alexstrasza, no Galakrond for me. I mean, I can still like draw Nethebreth, then I can do Moarch Nethebreth. Although that will make his blizzards and flame strikes and stuff really good. Because the secret is not a randomly generated secret, so I think it's Ice Barrier or Flame Ward. Typically I would be the aggressor in this matchup, but somehow the draws aligned this time to make the Mage the aggressor. That's extremely rare. I haven't that happened to me before. Now that is a Netherbreath at least. my hand is not very playable here. Okay, so we be tapping here, I think. So I really need to find those key cards. Gronks, Galakrond, Alex, all in the bottom. But then I would need to find them and play them, and I also would need to be so that I don't die. And I can't run out of cards too quickly. That would be a problem too. Do I tap? I don't dare to tap, I think. I'll have to do this. But I think my minions are now going to die. Because you can kill them with something like a blizzard, for example. Now that all minions take double damage from spells, killing my stuff is fairly trivial.
I have become one with the boy.
Okay, and now anything can happen. Oh, that's so good. Oh. 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 Luckily I ran out of minions. I can clean up this board. It's all good. I'll go down to 13. That's all good too. Just Grace Netherwing to Grace Netherwing. Clean up the board. Flame Ward or Ice Barrier is the secret, I believe. Galakrond is still there. There's still one Netherbreath left too. There's still tools. There are still tools to potentially win this game. It's not impossible.
You're in my hands now.
So I was looking for Power of Creation or Deep Freeze. That's the power. I'll have to trade those away. I would like to top deck the Galakrond now, please. I do not. Probably have to play the Dragon Queen then. Alternative is to play the Zephyrus, but it cannot do enough. So let's play the Dragon Queen.
Life and hope are worth fighting.
Okay, that's okay. I can kill this one. I can kill this one. Do I want to keep Nidhogg in hand? Yeah, I think I want to keep Nidhogg in hand to activate the Netherbreath later. But I get a board clear out of that. Then the Dream Portals. Deathwing is pretty good. I had the option to play Nidhogg on the board, but then he probably would have had something to clear. So I don't think that setup with Alexstrasza would have been good enough. Not Galakrond. Okay. Well, I suppose I have to deal with this Deathwing. So that means playing the Zephyrus. That's going to be a Natalie Saline. That's the Natalie Saline, but the problem here is that he has an amazing Reno left. So we can just wipe this board really easily. There's of course a chance that he hasn't found the amazing Reno. But typically this is where they play it. Okay, he doesn't have that. He has to go for the box. Box can do anything. What's the box gonna do? That looks like a pretty good box. Oh, it looks like a splendid box. It's an amazing box. I mean, we're going to have to go in and see what happens. Ice Barrier or Flame Ward. I think it's Ice Barrier, but it's still going to be difficult for him to survive that.
I bring life. Life at any cost.
That's the Ice Barrier. But Patao, that still puts him down to 7. Which gives me a lethal setup for next turn. 9 damage from hand. Amazing Reno can take him to 12. But then he doesn't have a board clear.
We must band together, united for Galakrond!
Incinerate them!
Well, that had a lot of twists and turns in it, that game. Babe, I'm back again. No Dark Skies found yet. Couple of expensive cards. Scary times. Dark Skies? No Dark Skies, but at least I can play some stuff on curve here. So it's not terrible. Why do you swing? You don't typically swing with the Umberwing like this. Now I also have the option to freeze his face to deny the Satyr from being played. But I have a devoted maniac to kill a Satyr. So I freeze his face, and then what happens? Freezing his face is still better. We'll freeze face now so the Satyr cannot be played. This will result in less damage overall. If he doesn't have an eye beam here, then this cannot... Oh, that happened. Trade? Me no trade, me go face. Oh, whoa, what? Why? Why did you do that? I mean, that was the ideal target where I wanted to hit with the Shadow Weaver anyway. Okay, we can accept that he doesn't want free damage. And then we try to do this. Gets more stuff on the board than just playing the Devoted Maniac. But we're still far from being in the clear. I could really use a Dark Skies. Well, we don't have a Dark Skies, so we use what we have, which is this. Kill the 3/2. Do I kill the 2/2 or a couple of 1/1s? I kill a couple of 1/1s because I have a Devoted Maniac coming, if I can't find anything better. But this is getting a little scary.
Now I am complete.
Yep. This is getting quite a lot scary now. Face Sereno is to play Sereno. I will have to draw into healing.
Yes, I will destroy them.
Do I have to heal this turn? Yes, I have to heal this turn. So this one trades there. This one goes face and then I heal with that. I had the option to trade away the 2 to kill my Moarg to heal, but I could top deck a Nether Breath to use with the Moarg. And I probably need the Moarg Nether Breath to survive. The problem is, next turn I cannot play Veiled Worshipper into Moarg Nether Breath. Okay, Sereno needs to play Sereno. Down to 8 again. Dead again, eh? 9 cards in hand. Summon 2 random demons. Looks like my best answer at the moment. Let's make them big. Come on, give good stuff. Well, there is a taunt minion. If there's no Altruist turn, I might even survive this. Is there an Altruist? Not Altruist, but Warglaves is still lethal. 14 damage and I'm at 13. No, he can't Metamorphosis this turn. So it's not exactly lethal yet. You just push everything to face here. There's really no other option. What? I have no idea why he did that. I'm obviously happy, but I have no idea why. 9 cards in hand. I can just Nether Breath my own Moarg, now can I not? I most definitely can, which means that I can also draw more cards. So here comes the Moarg Artificer.
What if? Fire everything and everyone!
8 cards in hand. Veiled Worshipper to draw more cards. Nether Breathing my own Moarg to heal to 16. Okay, but he might have 16 from hand. Between the Demonic Blast and everything, it's totally possible for there to be 16 coming. If he pushes a lot but doesn't quite do enough, then I can Alexstrasza myself. So now I will have to Alexstrasza myself, right? Alternatives. What if I play Shield of Galakrond? He has more Warglaves coming. It's got to be the Alex. It's got to be the Alex. Go to 15. 8 cards. Many of them were discounted. Potential Altruists. He could have 15 from hand. Even with Metamorphosis spent. Here comes the Altruist. Is it going to be 15? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Is it cold in the
7. 10 from hand. So, there's too much held on the board for a Dark Skies to clear.
What about
15 health, 16 health on the board. I need double Dark Skies to clear that. So what I can do is I can play a Graced Netherwing to clear the board, and I can freeze the Demon Hunter's face so he cannot attack. So then I only die to a Priestess, right? With Metamorphosis and Cane gone, and Altruist gone. But I might still die to something else next turn. Claybound Adepts will remain a lethal threat. Alright. Graced Netherwing. Freeze the Demon Hunter's face. And hero power. No use to play Zepris. I might top deck Plague of Flames, which would then make Zepris useful. Another Skull of Gul'dan. He has a second Warglaive too. And that can probably kill me. Claybound Adept, very probably in the deck. Is lethal unless I play Siphon Soul. Because I haven't found the second Nether Breath. Or the Sacrificial Pact. Or the Duplicate. Or the Kronks. I would have... 50% of my deck was out. So Claybound Adept is lethal.
what about
If I Siphon Soul and I don't make a taunt, Claybound Adept kills me. So Claybound Adept always kills me. In which case, it is best to trade here. And play 2 Shields of Galakrond for double taunts on the board. Although I am probably dead. Because I'm always dead to a Claybound Adept here. But I was dead to Claybound Adept with all possible plays. Yes. Maybe this will be enough of the Galakrond Warlock. Well, this is the only version that I have actually a positive win rate with after more than 10 games, which still is a ridiculously low sample size, obviously. And I still don't like the Moargs. I hate the Moargs. But I have to use them because I don't have anything better. Well, Warrior got 2 cards, so there should be a weapon coming soon, or the Corsair Cache next turn. One or the other, I believe. That's not bad either. I still think I need to play the Cultist here. This could look ugly if he plays a Risky Skipper now. If he plays that, then it doesn't look nearly as ugly. Because at this point I can simply play the Devoted Maniac. So I will be able to kill that. He'll have a couple of bombs, I can trade away a bomb, and there's even a chance that one of these minions will tank the bomb. So that wasn't terrible. Surprisingly good result against the Bomb Wrangler. Now he has drawn twice with the Ankar, so it could still be 2 Sky Raiders. 2 Sky Raiders, 2 Risky Skippers is what he has there. Okay, nice Terran. 7 cards in my hand. The Terran has the Sky Raider and Boombot in it. I mean, I have the option to Plague of Flames the Terran. Then play Moarg and Mortal Coil the Boombot. Because I really don't want him to make copies of Terran. That would feel pretty bad, so I think I'm going for it. Let's kill the Terran. Use one of the Moargs. And Mortal Coil the Boombot. Like this. So that he doesn't get to do like Inner Rage on Terran, Bloodstorm Mercenary on Terran, and then suddenly it goes completely out of control. The problem here is that he might be able to do Brutes, and I might not be able to kill the Brutes now. Why is there always a Henge Clan Burglar? It's like the Lich King. There must always be a Henge Clan Burglar. Next turn is interesting too, because I have the shield, but I also have the Worshipper. I probably need to do the Worshipper. I think I need the cards. He has Risky Skipper there, right? At least one. I need the cards now. And that Nether Breath is pretty sweet, I guess. Just Nether Breath that one away. And trade that one away. Do it like this. I still have a Siphon Soul, so I can kill one Brute. But there could be Brutes and copies of Brutes, and nastiness can ensue. We'll see. We'll see about that. Ouch! That was a good one. That was a really good one. I'm going to have to Grace Netherwing this board. Yeah, I just have to. Can I afford to tap? This is the more interesting question. I go down to 21. He doesn't have the mana to pull off the combo yet. He also doesn't have a lot of cards yet. So I think I need to tap at this point. Alright, well, we have dealt with the Bomb Wranglers, but the Skippers are there, the Armsmiths are there, the big minions are there. Oh, how close is he to the combo? I do wonder. Ah, random resource generation. Hate it when that happens. Oh, that was a good one. The big problem is that he has the Skipper left. As long as there's the Skipper, there's some really scary stuff that can happen. Do I need to trade? Or do I need to hit him in the face? I mean, he has the Armorsmiths, of course, too, and stuff. I think I still need to trade there. Do I need to tap? I can't play the Dragonblight Cultist out there, because the Skipper is just coming down and killing it. I think I must tap. And Sacrificial Pact one of these away. But if he finds the combo pieces, then yeah, he can kill me with those. I probably won't be able to escape their reach in this game. Seems unlikely. Now I have the Cultist and the Plague of Flames. So if he goes with some kind of brute play, then I can probably handle that.
Armor made. Strength.
I truly expected him to copy the Armsmith. Why would he do that? There wasn't even any card draw. Maybe he has all the pieces in hand already. He has another skipper left. Does he just have the Galakrond and stuff in hand? I'm so perplexed. If I go to 15, what if he has one Inner Rage? Galakrond Inner Rage, that's 6. There could be 18 Galakrond Inner Rage Rampage plus one Mercenary. I think I need to tap here. Play your Dark Skies. There's a chance to die now. We'll see soon. Well, that's another problem, right? 10 cards in hand. So this is Dark Skies again. And then I heal up with the Moarg. Dark Skies again, heal up with the Moarg. 5, 6, 7 mana. Then I can also freeze his face. That sounds good to me. Dark Skies. Moarg. Heal up. Freeze face. Okay, so that gives him another Livewire Lance. I need to get to work here. One more invoke to upgrade this one. Oh, I would have to do that, right? Need to do the Dragon Queen now.
Life and hope are worth fighting.
I can just play all of the stuff out there.
We are friends now.
Let's get a random legendary. Get Nostromo out there. Hit some face. He has 22 from hand, if he has the full combo. So the full combo is not enough to kill me. But he might have enough next turn. He's looking for it. Galakrond double Inner Rage Rampage plus some Mercenary. He's looking for that. But I can get out of reach. At least for a moment. This will summon 4 random demons. After one more invoke. He has a skipper left. I have a problem getting that invoke. So hand a deck with legendary minions, that would be a taunt. Which would be useful. Do I believe that he has the lethal? Maybe just summon 2 random demons.
Is it cold in the shadows?
Maybe I'll just do this. Freeze his face, go to 25. Get 2 random demons out here. And just keep pushing. Can he have a risky skipper play that's big enough? Because I'm again out of reach of his Galakrond. 22 is the top. Now he has to try some kind of risky skippers and brutes and stuff. But if he has to sacrifice any of his combo pieces, then his reach becomes smaller. Okay, he's losing reach. He's losing reach. He lost all reach. He lost all his reach. The game is over. This is meaningless. He has no reach left. This does not matter anymore. There's no reach. So he's at 25. Can I just kill him? 12, 16, 19. Alexstrasza is lethal. 12, 16, 19. 12, 16, 19. Yeah, sorry, that's lethal. Let's just do that. Sorry, it took me a while to count it. Yeah, sorry about that one. That was so weak, but anyway. Once again, Warrior tried to get to the combo, 22 from hand. I applied pressure, so Warrior could not wait for the combo. Then the moment he gave up on his combo pieces, it was all over. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the show, please click the like button and subscribe to my channel for more.